Welcome to the Conflux Global Grants 2022 tutorial video. With over 2.4 billion CFX and grant awards available to help lead the global transformation to a digital borderless economy. Our grants program's objective is to encourage innovation by supporting developers building on components of the Conflux technology stack and entrepreneurs focused on growth. Conflux will operate two separate grant streams, one being technical and the other being growth, with their own application process, review committee, and funding tiers. All applications for technical and growth grants will be submitted via the forum, and each program has their own application template, so be sure to complete the correct application template completely before submitting it to the forum. First thing we'll go over is technical grants. Technical grants will run quarterly applications with a focus on building out the Conflux technology stack with OS developer tooling and infrastructure. This will be broken down into three parts. First part being core infrastructure. Core infrastructure will include wallet software, multi-sig wallet management, and other tools that enable users to interact directly with Conflux. Cross-chain solutions, bridges to and from other chains, as well as tools that support cross-chain interoperability. Cross-space solutions, bridges between Conflux Base and Conflux eSpace for greater cross-space interoperability. That takes us into the GameFi stack. We'll start with DeFi, related to DEX, stablecoins, and stable assets, insurance, lending and borrowing derivatives, yield aggregators, etc., and NFTs, related to platforms such as marketplaces and NFT-centric projects such as gaming, PFPs, etc. And finally, this will end in DAOs and governance, related to governance platforms such as DAOs and project launchpads, also known as IDOs. And the last one in here is developer tooling. Developer tools related to SDK development, libraries, tools, oracles and data feeds, and other software that improves the developer experience and productivity. The next we have growth grants. Growth grants will focus on supporting projects already deployed on Conflux looking to build global communities and launch in global markets by providing grants to support the following activities, and this will be broken down into four parts. For teams looking to build global teams and execute global marketing strategies, we have community and marketing. For teams looking for rebranding strategies and UX updates to support global expansion, we have branding and UX. For teams looking to expand cross borders and cultures, we have localization. And finally, we have artist grants. As NFTs have become mainstream, the NFT market has become saturated with new entrants driven by price appreciation, volume, and financial returns, resulting in a critical mass of current NFT assets and volume only existing on Ethereum. The downside of this is the voice of the majority of artists has been drowned out and in many cases over-commoditized. Most marketplaces have removed any personal connection with the artists themselves to break away from the NFT entrepreneur wave and to meaningfully explore the impact of blockchain on society through art. Conflux is creating a grants program just for artists. And a side note, the artist grants do have their own funding tiers, and we're going to go over those right here now. So here are the three artist grant tiers. Tier 1 grants up to $1,000 if you're new to NFTs, new to art, and looking to explore new ideas. And then we have Tier 2, grants up to $15,000 for established artists who are new to NFTs or artists that have successfully completed a Tier 1 grant. And finally, we have Tier 3, grants up to $50,000 for established digital artists who are exploring, innovating the NFT medium, or artists that have successfully completed a Tier 2 grant. And here is the funding tiers for all other applicants. Tier 1, up to $5,000 for projects that can be completed in less than 1 month with 2 upvotes required. Tier 2, up to $15,000 for projects that can be completed in less than 3 months, 3 upvotes are required. And finally, Tier 3, up to $50,000 for projects that can be completed in less than 6 months with 3 upvotes, plus a Conflux Foundation sign-off, which is required. And if you're interested in getting one of these grants, here are the important links you'll need to know to be able to go ahead and get one, and these links will be in this video description as well. This concludes the tutorial. Please like and subscribe to show your support, and thank you on behalf of the Conflux team.